Okay, Valerie, you have a good night. I'm just going to finish processing this application. Take care. Stay warm. Alright, so let's take a look at this request. So they're looking for a villain, an unlikely villain, got it, for a cyberpunk setting. It's doable. Most of it takes place around a bar. An unlikely villain. Could be a villain who doesn't know that they're a villain. Wait a minute. I know I've got somebody for this person. Hold on. Barleymedes. Here we go. Alright, let me check Pan's file. Alright, so his name is Pan Barleymedes. Let me look at his picture. Oof. That is one intimidating cyborg. Had an accident a few years ago that took their legs and left them severely scarred. Used their savings from their trading experience to get faun-like prosthetic legs. Ooh. So they were going for like a Greek god kind of feel. That's cool. Started doing some brewing. And that's where Barleymedes came into play, because they were doing a barley wine. Interesting. It was a marketing stunt and he kind of liked it. All right. He sleepwalks. He sleepwalks because of the cerebral network that the prosthetics gave him? What the heck? And he keeps bottling brews. I guess if he has nanotechnology, then that could work. Yeah, nanobots in the beer, and that gives like a cult-like following. Ooh, all right. Let me send off this email before I listen to the next set of episodes on Dog Days. And sent. All right, let me pull up the app to break the fourth wall. Hi, listeners. It's Nyx, the NPC Matchmaker, and I would just like to first of all say thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate looking at how many people have been downloading the episode. If you are not familiar, I am doing this podcast in conjunction with the Dog Days of Advent. I've been very inspired by them in the past, and if you are inspired by them, you should check out all of the creators at the main feed, dogdaysofpodcasting.com. I want to make one correction from yesterday's episode where I said that Selena Softshoot was inspired by a poem by the Bathtub Mermaid, but it was actually prose, so I wanted to make sure I got that right. And I also wanted to say I appreciate all the episodes that I've been listening to so far. Catching up with everybody has been fantastic, and I hope that I'm doing a good job. If you think I am, please leave a comment, a review, all that other stuff. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and go to the outro. Thanks for listening to NPC Matchmaker, a podcast project for Dog Days of Advent 2025. This episode was written, recorded, and produced by Nick Spencer of Resonant Moon Audio. If you follow the links in the show notes, you can check out character cards and submit your own NPC traits that you'd like to match with for an upcoming episode. See you next time, gamers!